Okay, okay. I don't know how to start this video, but I will say, just right off the bat, fucking viewer discretion is advised. What we're about to go through is like this weird YouTube wormhole that we discovered yesterday on my Twitch stream. If you go to the VOD, I deleted it because it started to get so weird that I was questioning like the legality of everything and wondering if I should have even started going down the wormhole. I didn't mean to. At first, it was just a curiosity thing. I'm going to take you through the entire thing from all the way to the top to well, there is really no end. It just keeps going forever, all right? As you can tell, I'm a Twitch streamer, and we just watch videos for fun, and it all started with what I believe was innocent, youthful laughter, some joy, okay? And what it was Grandpa's Kitchen. So let's go find some Grandpa's Kitchen right here. Grandpa's Kitchen. I have had to clear out my search history so many times doing this, guys. It is actually ridiculous. Okay, Grandpa's Kitchen, right? He's this Indian dude who cooks for orphans. It is literally just exactly that simple. It's kind of primitive. It's kind of ASMR, but just to give you an example, it's just a dude cooking, and there's not really any talking. It's just like cooking sounds, and that's it, right? I watched a whole bunch of this channel, and then on my stream, it started recommending me a whole bunch of similar channels, and then we were like, that's kind of weird. They all do like exactly the same thing. They're just Indian old guys making like exactly the same content. And let me see if I can find, I'm looking to type in like Indian, and by the way, I've cleaned my entire account's like cache and search history and all that shit, so it'll be like totally, this is fresh YouTube right here. So Indian orphan village cooking, like that's exactly what they are all called. And we get Grandpa's Kitchen, Village Food Factory, same thing. Here we go. And these channels are huge. This is 60 million views right here. 60 million views, 3 million subs almost. And it's the very similar same content. At first we thought they were made by the same people. They even have the same little white watermark as Grandpa's Kitchen had, if you went back, which I already clicked out of it. But it's just the same thing. It's an old-ass Indian dude cooking for a whole bunch of orphans, and then I think at the end it probably shows all the orphans eating or something like that. Yep, there we go. Same shit, different day, and it'll just keep recommending those to you. I don't know if there's... Here we go. Like, there's just... And you can just keep going. Tiny's Kitchen right here, right? And it just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going, right? But then I was recommended this channel, which is about to show up after my Chrome stops crashing. Okay. Sorry, my Chrome is literally crashing because there's so many tabs open. I probably just cut there. But what I'm saying is we found all these primitive channels, right? These primitive tech channels. This actually wasn't the first one we found, but it's very, very, very similar. Big channels. They build like underground, like secret bunkers, like just like stupid shit. Like building secret underground swimming pools. And it's just a dude, and it's kind of the same thing where it's just kind of quiet. There's only music in the beginning, I think, on this one. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. Anyways, it's just a dude building, right? And that's it. This is the entire video. But then it keeps going. So you click on this dude's channel, right? You go back to this channel. Sorry, my Chrome is literally having... And it's featuring channels. Now, I just want to point out here, if you're not a YouTuber or whatever, if you're not familiar with this section, featured channels are chosen by Brave Wilderness Life. This person, whoever it is, and they all seem to be from Cambodia, by the way. They'll say Canada. And read this description, and it'll all come together, I promise. It'll make sense soon. But pretty much, this guy, right, has featured all of these channels, and I have them all open, and they will keep showing up. I'm sorry, my Chrome is just crashing. You'll notice, like, similarities between every single one. It seems to be the same couple of dudes building the same things, and you can read their things, their about sections. They're all very similar. They all have different locations, but at the end of the day, it all seems to go back to Cambodia. If you watch their video, I think this is the channel it all started on, by the way, but you can literally have the same video. Keep your eye on this video in the top right here, right? I'm going to go to a different channel now. Keep your eye on this top right video. I'm on Survival Wild. This is a 1 million subscriber channel. I click one channel over. Now we're on Primitive Survival 2, a 4 million sub channel. Same exact video with a super saturated thumbnail added. Like, that's it. And all of their videos are the same. They're all the same. And I'm not just talking 2 channels here. I'm talking 50 plus channels. I can't even open them all. I have a list that is literally over 100 channels long. You can't see it, god damn it, because it's capturing my window. Anyways, I have a list that's literally over 100 channels long that is just the same thing. And all you have to do is keep clicking the featured channel thing. And just click feature channel, feature channel, feature channel. They all just feature each other's channel, and then they all make exactly the same video. And they have massive amounts of views. This one has 5 million away from 400 million views. That's almost 500 million views. If these Chrome tabs keep crashing, you're going to notice that all the about sections have the same, almost verbatim, and they all do the same thing. Secret, let's just take this one for example. Secret underground bunker, right? Or swimming pool or whatever. Just take that concept, right? Okay, here it is right here. Build the most beautiful secret underground bamboo house. Take a look at that thumbnail and just kind of remember it for a second. This is on Life Unique Wilderness with 250,000 subs, right? I'm going to go back here to a 4 million sub channel. Secret underground bunker. It's somewhere over here. An underground home by Ancient Skills. We're going to come back over here. Is there any underground bunkers over here? Going once, going twice. Underground deep hole house. It's like they're all the same, but they're not the same. Building a secret swimming pool house. Like, the actual house is different. The guys in the video appear to be the same people or very similar people. Like, similar hairstyles, similar facial hair, everything like that. But they're not actually the same house. Here's another one. Building the most secret underground bamboo house. It's all the same idea. Last night I was on a Discord call with a bunch of people trying to figure out exactly how many of these were. We found at least 15 underground bunker videos on 15 different channels, building the most secret underground house, and they've all come out within the past month. Here's another channel, 1.7k subs. They're huge channels. They all work like on a massive thing. It's just a hyperloop of these. But this is not even the craziest part. So if we're just going to keep clicking on featured channels and just keep going. My Chrome is crashing. Ancient Skills. You just keep clicking featured or recommended channels and just keep going. And it just keeps going forever. I literally have still not found the end. I got on YouTube this morning and I kept finding more ways to enter this wormhole. Like, it's never ending. These are, by the way, there's been no repetition so far. All of these tabs are different things, and they're all different channels that are all supposed to be different. Some of them are monetized and verified and everything. Like, huge channels. I don't know how this has just gone under the radar, but that's not where it even is. Honestly, I get this. This is like a media farming thing, right? I can imagine a couple of Cambodian dudes, like, you know, sitting back and watching the money roll in. Here we go, secret underground bamboo house. Just watching the money roll in off of these billions of views. If you add them all up, there's easily 1 billion views. Easy. And that's not even the weird part. The weird part comes along when you keep finding the connections between all of these channels. They all lead to a very, very dark place on YouTube. And that place is why I had to stop streaming yesterday, because I was questioning whether it was even legal to show. Like, we're just gonna have to get there. So what I've been clicking through, right, is all I've just been, like I said, this is the featured channel area right here. It's in a different language, but that's what it is. And I've only been clicking through all the channels on this list, any related channels, but mainly featured channels, because those are the ones that the user, the uploader, has specifically laid out for us. It's a path, and we just keep clicking through them, and they're always different. Now we're getting to Cambodia toys and stuff like that, like toy channels. It's kind of sickening because you think that if kids are watching that kind of content and they're that close to what I'm about to show you, it starts to get rough. Now, what I'm going to do here is blur out a lot of what I'm about to show you, because I don't know if my video can be taken down simply because of a lot of the thumbnails, but I'll try my best to explain what I'm looking at. And I promise you, if you go to the channels, if they are still up, and by the way, I don't recommend doing that. But if you go to the channels, if they're still up, you will see what I'm talking about. So first of all, I want to pause here. KH Daily seems to be something that all of these channels lead back to somehow, one way or another. And I just want to point out in their banner, it says, "We help brands to listen, understand, and engage in effective social media conversation." It has the same description and everything, 600 million views, right? And these are all these Cambodian channels. It even says right there, location Cambodia. They all have similar emails, and it all leads back to one place that gets real creepy. Come on, reload, please. Come on, we're so close to it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for cutting around a little bit. My Chrome kept crashing, but I kept following the chain. I don't know where we left off. I think it was like right here. I kept going down the chain. You can see on the right side of the screen. I'm pointing to it like an idiot, but you can see on the right side of the screen, I'm literally just following those channels. And this is where it gets weird. After KH Daily, where all the channels seem to lead back to KH, like I said. After that, you start to get very strange featured channels. Now we're going away from primitive, and we're going a little towards stranger stuff. God damn it. They all lead back to some stranger stuff, and the channel that seems to be like the main connecting factor so far, and I could be wrong, but it is Cambo Trap. Cambo Trap has tons of views, 30 million views. Their subscriber number is hidden, but once you click on the next featured channel, you will be taken to a part of YouTube that is straight up dogs sex. It's literally just dogs having sex. It is, I swear to God, I can't even make it up. And once you keep clicking on those channels, once you go through those, you get weird stuff. It starts talking about incest, all kinds of bestialities. It starts showing you featured videos of like children petting dogs with like 90 million views. It gets insane. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you because this is what YouTube is right now. Also, Cambo Trap has another channel called, or I believe another channel called CH Cambo. And the reason I say it's another channel of theirs is because they've featured their own, or another channel called Cambo Trap and the Sovin Street Dog account. That's, once you click that account, you're in a wormhole of borderline legality. So I will take you there now. I'm gonna actually, okay. What I'm doing right now is I'm closing all these links so I have enough, my Chrome won't crash. All right, so after CH Cambo and Cambo Trap, you land here. Sovin Street Dog. Now, it's hidden by my camera right now. Right here, it is literally, I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to probably have to, I guess, I don't know if I can show, I don't know YouTube's TOS that well, but it's just dogs having sex, right? And then once you click on these related channels, it just does not stop. It is literally, you're in a wormhole. Once you click on this channel, your entire recommended is just bestiality and anything animal related. We're talking like the worst of the worst. This one is why onion and chicken egg important for men. And it shows what appears to be a female's anus being penetrated. And then the next thumbnail shows certain spices making wieners longer. And then the next image is dogs having sex. The next one is dogs having sex. The next one is another male enhancement thing. You click on the next channel. Oh, Jesus Christ. Marvin Jones. And it is... Wait a second. How to have fun with dogs. More fun. More excited with your pets. Dude, it doesn't end. It literally does not end. It is just dog sex over and over. And it's all horribly named. Here's another channel. And look, these are featured channels. These are like, this isn't even YouTube anymore. These are, it's like the channels know they're in a ring, right? And so they just, once they're in there, it's like they're in the loop. They don't even have to do anything. These channels are huge. These are 50K subscriber channels. They're big channels. They're lots of views. Here's a thumbnail I think I can show you. My sister uses winter melon face mask and body scrub, and it shows what appears to be a woman inserting something into herself. The next channel is called hand massage, and it's just dogs having sex. The next channel is called GTA massage, and it's just dogs having sex. By the way, I'm skipping over a lot of related channels that are just more. I just don't want to open 100 tabs of dog sex. I'm sorry, but the next, it keeps going. This one's called secret massage. It's just dogs fucking, and it just keeps going forever. It's just dog sex, and it just keeps going and going and going and going. Now we're starting to see cows in it. Soon there will be channels. I'm not kidding. If you keep clicking here, we can just go. Soon we're gonna start seeing like monkeys and all kinds of animals and doing strange things. Then it starts to get very strange when you land on channels. Let's take a step back here because I skipped over a ton of related channels. I have a whole list next to me of all the related channels. I'm trying to find a channel that actually links to them. Let's go to Kathy here. Oh yeah. Oh god. Jesus Christ. This is literally, it's called they have a whole bunch of videos from a channel called It Hung, and it appears to literally just be like a platform for people to share dogs having sex. Okay, so a really important thing to note here is that these channels will link you to a ton of accounts that actually aren't necessarily pornographic in a sense, at least on the surface level. So I'm going to open a couple of these related channels that it's going to take me to, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I think anybody with a brain would know that something is not right here. And my intention with this video is not to call out YouTube in a sense. I'm not trying to be like that guy I'm talking about, children on the platform and how we need to demonetize everything. I don't even care. I'm not a YouTuber. Okay, I stream on Twitch. My thing is that I think we need to bring awareness into just this is how the algorithm works, right? This is why these rings work, is because the algorithm will recommend you an infinite loop of the content that you are looking for. So this is a seemingly innocent channel with 300K subs, right? But there is one video that stands out by far with 36 million views, okay? And it's just a girl and her dog Shepherd. And if you scroll into the comments, it is literally just fucked. I want to point out this account is one of the accounts that we talked about earlier with dogs having sex. A commenter in this video is saying smart dog, and it's liked by it's like, how could they not know? The comments are so fucked up, especially when I get to my main culprit of innocent looking channels with dirty videos. This is just pugs. I'm not even gonna. This is some of these are legit, and it's so obvious. You can tell in a minute, right? I feel like, right? Maybe, unless there's a video I'm missing here. Let's check. Okay, never mind. It's just dogs having sex. Okay. Never mind. So this is the main culprit of channels that appear totally innocent, and then it's like, I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there's something like hidden in the video because of what the people are saying in the comments. I'm going to sort by most popular, even though it's right there. It's called Louis whatever, vet exam 22nd August 2018 with 88 that's almost 100 million views. All of these other videos have nothing. 40K views, 8.5K views, 88 million views. And it's literally just an English sounding lady training her dog for a dog show. We'll play a little bit of the audio. Here, I'll move it to a part where you can actually see the dog a little better. It's literally, she's just training her dog. She's for like a dog show. And
so now I'm going to push to a
That's it. That's the entire video. She feeds him treats. She's training him how to keep his tail up or whatever. And everyone in the comments is saying, so sexy. So sexy. I'm going to go by top comments. I think I had it on. Wow, nice. Nice and hot. And they'll talk about sex and beautiful. And just cute. It's so weird. And it's like, how does this have 90 million views? What's going on here? Am I missing something? These are all related to the weird thing, right? I don't care if this has 90 million views. I care that it's literally being featured on dog sex channels, and I'm confused as to whether there's something like hidden in this video or something like that. We'll move on. Here's another channel, the same exact thing. He's actually live right now. I don't even know. He's live right now. I guess he works on cars and stuff. But one video on his channel, also with 88 million views, coincidentally, is Luna the wolf dog is happy. And it's literally just a dog standing on this girl, and then they, like, yeah, that's it. That's the entire video. It's literally all just like that. And then it starts to get a little weird with this part, but that's it. That's the entire video. And everyone's like, XX, they're saying weird-ass shit, and it's all in a different language, mostly. I don't even understand half this shit. 90 million views. Scary part comes in here. There are kids channels with 100K subs. 100K subs that are being featured on these channels. And they're just kids' toy reviews. Look at the featured videos. Look at the featured channels. There's one that's literally called Thai Massage. It's on the featured channels list for this 100K sub channel. Every time I look at this, I get so confused. It's like, how could YouTube possibly allow this kind of stuff to happen? 20 million views. And it's so blatantly like sexualized. It's so weird, dude. Holy moly. And then here's just more dogs having sex. Whatever, guys. I don't know what to make of all this, honestly. I'm not inquisitive enough or resourceful enough to really do anything about this. I don't know what this all means. All I'm saying is that it is very strange that I can be streaming on Twitch and we're watching in TOS. Twitch TOS is pretty strict if you're not familiar, right? So we're watching videos that are within that terms of service, within our boundaries, watching a guy cook for orphans. You click a couple links down into primitive technology, a couple more links, and you're literally watching dog sex. I don't know what this all means. I'm not saying there's anything. All I'm saying is that it's a little bit scary how these hyperloops can form, where it's just like these insanely huge webs of the exact same content just kind of being like recommended and recommended and recommended, and they're all copying each other, and they're all commenting on each other's videos, and they're all featuring each other, and they're all subscribing to each other. It's like the biggest echo chamber of all time. And YouTube, it's not that they allow it to happen, it's that they facilitated it because of the algorithm. The way the algorithm works makes it super easy for these channels to be able to do stuff like this and kind of scoot by with it. I've been in contact with 2 Twitch streamers who I've found these channels will upload Twitch streamers content, like very small streamers, like less than 100 followers at the bottom of the Fortnite categories with a couple of viewers, right? They will literally steal their VODs, which are the videos on demand. If you're not on Twitch, it's just they're taking their previous live streams, upload it to YouTube in order to make their channel look like a gaming channel. And then they'll upload stuff like my sister makes her skin whiter, and it shows a girl like shoving an eggplant up her ass. Like I can't even make this shit up. I literally go to any of these channels and just click on the wormhole. And once you get in it, you're gonna need to like pause your YouTube search history or something, because once you're in it, dude. I hope all of you have a nice day. I just wanted to make this video. I know it's so long, but it's just so weird. I don't know how to cut it down anymore. You guys, yeah, just do whatever you want. Bye.